Yeah, I'm as confused as you are, buddy. I have this weird feeling that the suit is like like a robot of some sort. Hi. Oh, okay. Rubber gun. Oh, okay. Wake up. Hi. Are you Pasha?
Good morning. Or actually, afternoon. You sure slept.
Hi. Oh, you are. Okay. You sleep in your spacesuit, huh? Must be comfy in there. I don't. What type of suit is it exactly? Are you a bounty hunter? That's what Matilda thinks. No. What do you look like? Nothing. Okay. Can I see your face? What color's your hair? Please, I bet you have nice eyebrows. I'm not even sure how to get out. Maybe there's no way. Buttons or latch or zipper or something, right? What if I'm nothing? Maybe there's nothing inside. Oh, that'd be wild. Wait, what? Okay.
So, spaceship. Gambler, comrade. Let's tie up these poor guts.
Hey, but
Second thing connects to the fourth thing. And. Wait. That's not right. It'll work though. It's fine. Fine. Just fine.
you're working? It's a lot of work? Sure is. Good talk. We meet at a strange time, Blue. I must seem like a really hard worker, always slogging away on the ship, an industrious man. I guess so. It's not me, though, which isn't to say I'm lazy exactly. Just that my efforts aren't usually so structured. I like to stop off a few times, getting from one thing to the next. I like my days to drift. Yes, we all do. It's just the situation we're in. Not much room for that now. The moon's full of sharp edges and ill intent. If I don't keep at it, it'll kill us. So I have to keep at it. Hear the music last night. After work, and I get to stretch out for a minute. That's when I feel like myself again. Guitar music? Is it too loud? Couldn't tell if you were awake or not. Gambler's got a few records from Instwaffle. Is that how I say that? Old Pathbreaker stuff, guitar stuff. We were playing one of those. I like to get a fire going, break out a deck of cards, sort through the
You're welcome to
day.
join us next time.
Okay, bye. Okay, those are all closed. How's the new one going?
There's junk on the floor. I keep meaning to clean up.
What are you doing? Considering noses. Okay. Specifically a new nose for my new face. I haven't settled on one yet. I have to settle. Well, I have settled several times, but then I built up in the middle of the night feeling strange, and it's all unsettled again. Huh. Copy the same nose you have now? Sort of thing. Oh, that's the sort of thinking I'm trying to avoid. Huh. A variety of interesting shapes. Why default to some lame replication of this body? Okay. I'm creating an entirely new self. It should be a liberating experience. This is my first body. This broken thing I'm inside of, it's my given self, my first home. 78 years in this body. That's a long time. Not especially. Okay. I was given a name with my given body, Dear-Hearted Raven. Is that full name? Oh, that's my legal registered name. Okay. Thing is, I like my name. I like my body too. It suits me. There's no way you can repair yourself? No. I'm destroyed. You seem to be doing okay so far. Like, I'll fall apart soon. I have to be something else. I know the lips I want at least. The line of the smile. I have a feel for the chin. Profile's important. The chin needs to be just so. On the whole, I'm satisfied with the lower half of the face. Not the nose. Nothing looks right. What about ears? Ears. As soon as you put any thought into it, ears become a problem. It doesn't matter how you line them up. They either stick out too far or lay too flat. They're too large or too small. Then the next day, the same ears in the same position might have an entirely opposite effect. Okay? Ears are impossible. Let's forget ears for now. I'll have to decide on a nose first anyway.
Without a nose as the anchor. What's your nose look like?
I don't have a nose.
No.
Only 2 holes. 2 little nostrils flat on my face.
Really?
Not really. I'm kidding.
Good talk. I'm not sure what that's accomplishing, but... Hi, ship.
It's quiet here.
I don't mind the quiet as a general matter. However, this is entirely the wrong sort of quiet, okay? A low and awful quiet, don't you think? Quiet of tectonics, of mountains, of shifting lands, and eternal erosion, a massive geographic quiet creeping into your belly and spoiling your dreams. Is the ship okay? Stone quiet, dirt quiet. Yeah, that's the appropriate response. My quiet is empty. Rings true. Yet still not. Yep, you're gonna have to. Oh, a stretch of black, no gravity in sight, nothing but distance. A ship and her crew in the forever of space. Oh, okay, I guess that makes a little more sense now. Lengths between the stars are empty of nothing places. That's what I miss. Okay, she wants to go back to space. This, yeah, the statement makes a little more sense now. Okay. I'm sorry? I missed the loud, too. Okay, now I'm... Okay, the right sort of loud. When the crew is rowdy and full, singing songs and telling stories into the night. Okay. Good life. You have a good crew. Or are dead. Ugh, okay. That's... You're a real downer, ship. We lost 4 down here.
We can't let the others die, Sister Ship. We won't. We have to find our way back up.
Hey, good talk. You sleep like a statue, that's for sure. Like, you're really out of it. I was going to bring a blanket last night, then I thought probably it's climate controlled in there in your suit. Or maybe, I don't know, you could prefer the cold. Some people like it cold. It's easier than I thought. What is? I was afraid I'd drift away and disappear, but it's not like that. When I'm asleep, I don't have to hold on so tight. What? Now I'm... Yep, that doesn't make sense, does it? Yet no. I try not to talk because nothing I say makes sense. That's okay. I like your voice. Okay. How do you eat? Does your suit feed you? Are there feeding tubes in there? I don't know. Do you go to the bathroom? I know in some spacesuits it vaporizes the waste. It comes out like a mist. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, if you're hungry, I'll find some tools. We can pry that dumb helmet off if we have to. No thanks, you sure? Bill made mushroom stew, there's plenty. Those little shade mushrooms that keep sprouting behind the tents. I can heat some up, no problem. I don't even know if I have a stomach. Oh, some people don't. Read about this boy who just put his feet in a bucket every morning, soak in some paste, and that's all he needed as far as nutrition. That's weird. I don't eat much either personally.
I just don't have an appetite anymore. I really do like your voice.
Hey,
Thank you.
How you doing, Drifter?
how you doing, Bill? Trouble out there? Trouble? I hear it's rough. It is. Doing some fighting? Yep. I sit close to the camp mostly. Haven't seen any real horrors, don't want to.
I don't plan to die on the ground.
Good talk, Bill.
It's junk to me.
Okay. I got the Lord's Insight, that was really cool. Blast Shield. Used to block attacks, sometimes breaks, not particularly useful in many situations. It's... Shotgun?
Thanks.
May as well.
Moment.
Hi. I've heard that you aren't clear on certain aspects of your identity. Is that so? Might be useful to compare notes. Do you remember anything about how you came to be on the moon? How exactly was your ship affected by the stasis field? I'd assumed you'd crashed as we did, but I'd appreciate detail. There's value in detail. I don't know that I had a ship. I don't know that I came here. We're born here? I don't think so. Yeah, I can't answer that either. Sorry, it's confusing. Never mind then. Okay, good talk. We'll have to fly through the field if we hope to leave this moon. That means, as things stand, it means we won't make it. Gambler will black out and plunge back down. We're stuck. I'd like to help.
You're helping to repair Gambler, aren't you? That's all we can do for now.
Yep.
Thanks for the concern.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey,
Tell me something.
is your back brace gone? Do I smell bad? Wow, that's an awkward question. No? Shampoo Bill gave me smells like pond water. That's why I ask. I didn't notice until the sun came out and my hair started drying, but there's definitely an algae smell. You sure you don't smell it? Are you just trying to be polite? I don't smell anything. I mean, I don't have a nose. I'm in a spacesuit. Your suit probably filters out foul stenches. Well, not that it's a stench. I wouldn't go that far, but it's not what I expected. Bill told me it was plant-based. He made it himself. It was sweet of him, but I assumed that meant it would be greasy, springtime fresh, not whatever this is. I'm sensitive about smells. Okay, I grew up on a farm, next to a farm actually, and I swear livestock was a permanent presence in my hair, no matter what I washed it out with. Every time I go to town, I'd imagine people noticed, and then they tried to be tactful. Wouldn't mention it, but I felt influenced by they treated subtly discouraging ways. Maybe that's why I never got along in town. Not as well as I'd hoped. My brother said it was nonsense. We smelled fine and nobody noticed, but he was born next to that farm just like me. So was he nose-blind too? What did he know? Or was he right? It was just my awkwardness thinking I smelled, or at fearing myself out of place more generally that held me back from making friends. Okay. I'm better about that stuff now, though. Are you sure? Just ask the robot if you smell. Not so insecure, I hope. Anyways, I'll keep using the shampoo. Better than no shampoo at all. Bill's been good about food and supplies since the crash. We lost most of our stores, basically everything in the cargo hold, including most of our hygiene essentials, so he's always out scrounging and crafting. Oh, okay. Bill's the best. I don't know where he learned all the outdoorsmanship, but it's impressive. I assumed he'd been in space all his life. He gives off a spaceman vibe, doesn't he? You've talked to Bill, haven't you? He's quiet, but that's how he is. It's nothing against you personally. What about the others? Are you getting along with everyone in camp? Everyone is very thoughtful. That's true. Shipmates are uniquely brilliant, stunningly brilliant, and that's not something I only say because I'm fond of them. Although I am fond of them, of course. Tilda's a literal math genius, Bill's a poet and chef, Raven's an expert body mechanic, a good hairstylist, and actually she's extremely funny when she gets going. You wouldn't think it, but she is. Okay. Who else? Oh, Pasha. Pasha's still a kid, but she's always been clever too. She'll be studying history at university soon. Really? How the hell is she doing that from here? I mean, I get the whole, like, you know, you can take classes at a distance and whatever, but like this is kind of pushing it, I think, isn't it? Then there's Roper. I guess Roper's a dummy sometimes, but he's got good politics, and he knows how how ships work, and he's kind of he's kind, effortlessly kind, and that's who's left. Oof. That's who survived, but the ones that died in the escape pods were all just as brilliant. You like your shipmates a lot. I do. They're the best people I've ever known. Fair? Oh, can I get up there?
Heavy little thing, aren't you? Come, wobble over. Say hello.
Hi. Hello. Drifter. Hi. You're not one of the crew. No, I came for the mushroom stew, which they share freely despite a terrible lack of provisions, a kindness I will someday repay. Stew? Yes, well, stew is something of a hobby for me. I make a decent stew myself, rabbit or dozy dough or flinch hawk. But I'm always looking for new concepts. Brought my own ladle. You? Are you a bounty hunter, Little Blue? You shouldn't tell me if you are. You should keep it to yourself. I'm not. Splendid. Well done. I won't have to... Okay. Noted. Brown-clad thing wants to kill bounty hunters? This is my home, my world, my poor broken moon. I am Saymond now. Jessico in the past. I'm an indifferent stranger, a doting brother, a revolutionary. A tatter. A mossy iron anchor. A third of a soul. What? Okay, yep, okay.
Perhaps I'll see you out and about in the world.
Maybe? Okay. Unless I get ball jump or infinite jump or something like that. Still can't do that. Noted. Okay. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that door still isn't open. Oh, there's a path here I haven't taken. I wonder if I can... Let's go see if I can get to that now. Also, that puts me near the fast travel statue, and then I can look at where else I want to go. Oh, hi.
Maybe you can explain it better.
Hi. You know these people. Yeah. I thought we'd get an expedition going, head for the deep tunnels, but they don't seem interested. I can't understand it. How can anyone not be interested? You seem single-minded, buddy. If we can just get a group together. I figured it out. We can make it deeper. The right group, 4 or 5 with the right gear, the right weapons. We'd find out what's happening down there. We'll hit bottom. We'll find. What am I doing? All these years all alone? Oh, it's not working. I know that now. It's not enough. Do you think they'd listen to you? Told them all about the mysteries involved, the messages, the message of the Rostlock, the secret language of action. I explained that the joy of discovery is it's a reward in itself, but it wasn't enough upside, I suppose. Or I didn't say it right. So you have to tell them, okay? Tell them that they have to come. Tell them a few lives are worth what we can learn. Ooh. I don't think it's a good idea. You don't? Could be. Could be you're right. Can't quit though. There's something I told you, didn't I? The sticky, the permeation of the new of the smell. Are you okay? The way the smell gets into your brain requires that I understand. That's my job now. I don't think you're okay. You can help, right? Maybe? Good. Look, the 2 of us, that's all we need. We can meet up down there, just us 2, enough. We're enough, just now, I should head back now, right?
I should, the air's too thin up there. It's confusing. Find me in the tunnels.
Okay. You're... you okay, buddy? You seem a little out of sorts. Wondering if he's been, been by himself killing bugs too long. I don't know. He seems a little... Seems very out of sorts, and I'm a little nervous for him. Oh, it's in here. Oh, hello. Aim nanocluster. Oh, and there's just a... okay. I... Okay, there was a ship here. No. Huh. Not 100% sure why I guess I'm not exactly sure what I accomplished by going in there. Aside from map completion, I guess. Okay. Now, let's figure out where I want to go here.
Hello, robot statue. Thanks for helping me.
Okay. Where was... yeah, let's figure out where I'm trying to go here. Probably... I don't know if I can make it over this. And I don't know if I can make it over this here, because there's, I think it's water in here is the problem, and I don't really have a good way to, or I don't have any way to sort of move around freely in the water. Can do that. So yeah, that's where that guy wanted me to go. So you know what? Let's teleport back to here, wander over this way, and see if I can help my my buddy out. Why not? My you know, my friend Mutt asked me to, so why not? What's the worst that could happen? Right door? Right? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. This will work fine. Okay, yeah, these bugs, yeah, I'm not disliking the little bug critters.
Smell the bugs stink?
Oh, hi!
The bugs are near.
Yup. The bugs, the Roslock. This is their tunnel. I mean, I'm aware. That's, you know, that's kind of the point. They were meant to kill me, you know, and Construct as well. Tear us apart. End our rebellion. What? Still, find creatures in their way. Okay. Roslock are extraterrestrial in origin, sent from deep space, although some contemporaneous accounts claim the invasion began during the annual Sistel parades. An irresistible irony, I suppose. It was actually the following day, the end of the world. Okay. I recall I was outside of Bourne Labs, somewhere in the mountains, still settling into my new form. All evening, I'd been speaking with the ghost of a septic engineer who died in a work accident the week before. She was unusually lucid, and I was about to unveil the mysteries of the universe when the sky began to flash. What? Yeah, yep. The invasion continued through the night. Bugs arrived in space pods in larval form, crashing deep into the ground. For several hours of gestation, they emerged, ravenous, killing and infesting all in their path, turning bodies into monsters. The Roslock destroyed the world? Eventually. Those that were able left the planet, but the ports were soon overrun, the cities as well. Survivors struggled on, retreating even farther into the mountains. In the end, they all died. These days, the Roslock aren't such a problem, not if you're careful. Some years after the end of the world, finally beginning to understand our limits, a lack of limits, my brother and I decided to fight the Roslock, at least push them back somewhat, a shove in the right direction. Okay. Their presence was an annoyance, of course, and a reminder of our failure, but more importantly, it was disrupting our research. And if not for the research, what else is there? What are What? So Construct and I swept through the cities in no kind mood, thinning the Roslock's numbers, driving them underground. After months of sustained effort, feeling a little bored, I admit we declared victory. The dead still roamed, the world still ruined, but there was room to work at least. We'd spent these last centuries at work. In that time, the remaining Roslock have kept mostly to their tunnels. I'm unsure as to why.
Perhaps instinctual self-preservation. There remains, perhaps, some distant sentient force at work, guiding their movements. There remains, perhaps, some distant sentient force at
Okay.
work, guiding their movements.
So I shouldn't go in here and poke this hornet's nest, is what you're saying? Like, I'm... Okay. That is the second time, however, I've met with, what's his name? Drifter, I think his name is? Oh yeah, I love this, this bug gun. Hey. Okay. Definitely can get over that. Huh. Well, this is gonna require some extra thought. Huh. We're just gonna put a big ol'... I don't think I put that anywhere. Alright. Sorry, buddy. Not going down this tunnel. Because it doesn't... At least it seems like I need some sort of actual, like a different weapon or something, because I got it to 0 HP and it didn't die, so I was like, okay, huh. So yeah, that might be a, you know, don't go this way yet thing, but hard to say. What are drifters still out here?
There remains, perhaps, some distant sentient force at work, guiding their movements.
Okay, well, you have fun with that. Actually, if I teleport back there, it's not super far from there to see if I can't poke around in there. So yeah, let's try that, I guess. Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm covered in bug guts, but I'm back. Alright, almost there. That's that. That's fine. A save. So why not? Where I need to go? Yes. I mean, I am just going down. Hey guys. Hey buddies. Yeah, I guess let's save. Hi. Are you friendly? You are large, sir. Or madam. Are you what one of those things turns into? Like, you have grown very large if you're one of those little red things. Maybe? I don't know. That is the first time I have... What is that? Okay, I am where I'm trying to get to now, though. Oh, I'm out of stamina, okay. Okay, what are you, though? Ow! Oh, okay. I cannot get that. So that is not high jump. That is like... Need, like, flight or something, almost. Okay. About in here, though. Oh, I think I can... Yeah, I can get in here. Now, if I want to, is another question. Ah! Just like those guys. get. Okay, it seems kind of like I'm just gonna fight an endless amount of these guys in here, so... Whoa! Wait, you can reburrow. Owie! You're different. Okay, you were different. Hardened shell. Increases invulnerability period after taking damage. Okay. I mean, that's... No... Doesn't seem to be a downside to that, aside from the fact that it costs 1. And I mean, being more invulnerable seems fine. Seems like an okay... Nope! Nano boost.